everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York. Jim and I were just talking about how crazy is the English language. I was going to say the American language. Well, English language is crazy.
Well, it is kind of the American English.
Yeah, we were talking about how I say crick and he'll say creek. What do you say? And then we were saying about the crick in the neck is a crick in the neck, and he says your joints creak. So who knows? That's why the English language is so confusing. There's so many words that actually mean something else. Well, today I got some mail in the mail. I got a card from Darlene Mcphate. So I opened it, but I'm going to open it again. I retaped it only because I ripped the envelope a little bit. I don't mean to rip the envelopes, but I did. And in the envelope, I've got a card from Darlene. Thank you, Darlene. This is so darn nice of you. Joy to the world. Yes, joy to the world. Makes me want to sing a song, but I'm not going to. And then inside the card, she has extras for me. She has this is a wooden ornament. This is going to go on my tree. This is really nice. It's the acronym, is that what you'd say, for the J-O-Y? Joy. She also has a little typed out thing that she sent me that tells me about the joy. The meaning of the word joy. My mother shared with me this simple rule to live by as a child, and I've never forgotten it. J is for Jesus, O is for others, Y is yourself. If you put Jesus first, others second, yourself last, you will always have joy in your life. That is so true. Then in the card it says, may the spirit of Christmas fill your heart in peace and love. Darlene, my life with Parkinson's. For those of you that have not watched Darlene, oh, and she also gave me, wait a minute, before I tell you about Darlene, she also gave me, this is what her intro looks like. And her daughter painted these pictures up here, the 3 pictures. And this is Darlene. And this is Darlene and Claudine over here. And she loves turtles. She really does love turtles.
And who is Claudine?
Claudine is her daughter. And if you haven't watched Darlene, you really should. She's one of the people that is actually documenting her life, showing what it is like to have Parkinson's. We've known people that have had Parkinson's, but Darlene really has given us a true picture of what Parkinson's is like. The one person we know had the surgery years ago. In fact, he was in advertisements, and when they would have him in the advertisement, I said to Jim, that's not their house. Because they stage wherever they put these actors, the people that are being paid to do this advertisement, even though he's not an actor, he's a real person. But the house that they put him in was not their house, and the way they had them walking down their stone steps, they don't have those stone steps at their house. They live up the road from us, not too far.
Yep.
But Darlene has given us a true look at what Parkinson is like. I'm going to put this on my wall. I have on my door with my stickers. She put magnets on the back. Thank you, Darlene. This will fit perfectly. She has a YouTube channel. I will put her link in the more section so you can find it. For those of you that don't know Darlene, I can't imagine anybody not knowing Darlene. Yep. A lot of people watch her. I watch her, and I've enjoyed watching her. She tries to do so many things that my goodness, are almost impossible, but she seems to manage. You're doing so good. Today she was making a turtle candies, actually. I liked the silicone containers that they were using. I only have one silicone container, and it's a very small one. She had nice big ones. They were a lot of little squares in it. But I have just a little one, and I make candy in mine. But my candy's so simple. It's nothing like what you were making. I just take the the morsels, the chocolate morsels, put them in there in the microwave, melt them with a little bit of butter, and sometimes I add peanut butter to it, and then I just spoon it into the little
Into the cups.
things and and then put them in the refrigerator, and oh, they're very good. In fact, I have some in the freezer, come to think of it. I forgot. I put them there a long time ago. I haven't made any in a long time, but I did. When I would have like 2 or 3 squares left in the container, I would put them in a container in the freezer. And so I've got a container now of them somewhere up there in the freezer. I'll have to look. It's in my kitchen freezer where I have it. Well, I hope you all have a great day, and don't let the English language confuse you. It confuses me a lot of times. I don't know how to spell words a lot of times, and I'll ask Alexa. I says, Alexa, how do you spell? Because I'm not sure if it has one of the letters, like a double D or a double L or a double whatever. And calendar is always a hard one to spell, and recipe. I want to spell receipt when I spell recipe, but I know it's not right. So I ask Alexa to tell me, how do you spell these words? Because sometimes I can't even tell the difference. I will, in my head, I will see whatever I want to see, even though it's maybe not what's really there. Have a great night. And was there anything I wanted to add? No. You can have a great night.
So.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.